Hey everyone, it's Ivan here from livewithnobreaks.com. You're probably wondering why I'm always in the car, whenever I shoot my videos. Let me tell you, I'm not an Uber driver, right? It's just that I've got the flexibility to, literally jump in the car whenever I want to do things, whenever it suits me. And whenever I've got something in mind, I've got like a message that I feel is important, for me to share with you. I just turn the video and then start shooting straight away. So I'm not a cab driver, I'm not a taxi driver. I'm just, a regular guy that's running, a successful business online. So anyway, straight to the point. Today, the message I've got for you is failure. I just wanted to talk to you about failure and how you guys, deal with failures. And whenever you're going for that job interview, whenever there's like a business idea that you have in mind, and for whatever reasons it's just not taking off, or probably because you don't have investors or your business partner is kind of leaving you in a lurch. It could be anything, but how do you handle failure, right? You see, recently I've been doing a lot of research online. I've been reading a lot of books, watching videos. I've studied, few successful entrepreneurs, few business people, and I just wanted to understand how those people handle failure. Because to be fair, they're literally normal people like you and me, but you're not gonna tell me that they never had any failures in their life, but they must have found a way to control, this fear of taking actions. They must have found like a formula for them to master, failure, because everybody can fall down, but only few people can get back up, right? So the three people that I've actually picked, the first one is Walt Disney. I'm pretty sure you heard about Disneyland. It's a magical place where kids are having the fun of their life. But when Walt Disney had this dream about creating an environment or a place where the kids can have fun with parents and other children, it's something that he first saw in his dream. He had that in his mind first. It was a vision that he had, right? So when he started sharing his ideas with friends and family, they never believed him. To be honest, they thought the guy was going crazy, because they were like, oh, how come can you even come up with such an idea? But he never gave up. He never gave up because he was so passionate about this project, right? He went to see so many investors. He went to different banks, to get some kind of initial investment to take off his project, right, off the ground. But it never happened because people didn't believe in it. They didn't bite into it, right? Therefore, it'd be impossible. But that's the thing, he had so much faith into it, he hasn't given up, right? It only took him one person, one contact, right? And this guy literally say, okay, that's fine, I can see the passion you have into it, let's give it a go. He's been kind enough to invest in his business, and today, we've got the Disneyland that we know, right? So anything that you want to do, it first has to happen in your mind. You need to have that vision and see it for yourself, right? So that's Walt Disney. The second entrepreneur and successful individual that I wanted to talk to you about is J.K. Rowling's. Yeah, this woman is actually richer than the Queen of England. That's how incredible it is, right? But let me tell you this is not an event. It's not something that happened overnight, right? She was divorced. She was living on her own with a child, and at some point she actually fell into depression because she knew that she was passionate about writing, and she had these wonderful ideas about writing books for kids, because she thought that that could actually be an inspiration to some children all around the world, which she did. But when she started talking to publishers about her dreams and what she wanted to achieve, about her goals, they never believed in her. The story says that she knocked about 200 doors, and people kept turning her down, but she never gave up. That's how powerful the whale is. Once you want something, she just kept going because she knew deep inside herself that one day somebody will say yes, and this is what happened. So the person that gave her that opportunity to actually publish her first book, I don't think that person ever regretted it, because today J.K. Rowling is she's a billionaire, right? She's living life on her own terms. That's because she had the passion and the power to push her dreams, right? And my third entrepreneur or my third, person that is literally, it's something that I take that to heart because I follow this guy, from a very young age. I'm a lot into basketball, and I wanted to talk to you about Michael Jordan. A lot of people know that this guy was actually cut from his team at university, at college, right, when he was trying to make it to the NBA. His coach back then kept telling him, "You're not tall enough. We don't actually think that you can do it because you don't have the right skills and the quality to become this top athlete, that we're looking for." But do you think 1 second that Michael Jordan just went back home and then sat in his room and say, "No, you know what? They're probably right. I think I'm not good enough." No, hell no. He was so passionate, he was so self-driven. He came back stronger saying, "I'm going to prove them wrong," right? And this is the mindset that I started to adopt. I just started to learn how to master my fears, how to turn failure into opportunity. And it's something that you can do as well, right? It's just about a paradigm shift. You just need to learn how to turn off that little voice, inside your mind that's telling you that you're not good enough, that you can't do things, right? So just to let you know that anything is impossible to a willing heart as long as you've got faith and you take massive actions. So yeah, that was me. That was a little message for you today. Just stay connected. I've got more videos, and always remember, don't give up on your dreams. All right, take care, Ivan.